Series, The Human Blueprint, Episode 2, Leonardo da Vinci, The Infinite Curiosity. Chapter 1, The Morning War. You know that feeling? You wake up and before you even open your eyes, you've already lost. Your room is a disaster. Your phone is screaming with notifications. And honestly, you just feel small. Like you're a background character in a movie about someone else's life. But today isn't about chaos, it's about potential. You look at that half-finished puzzle on the floor, the gym shoes collecting dust, and that how-to-bake bread kit you bought 2 months ago. You're not lazy, you're just everywhere. You want to be everything at once, and because of that, you end up being nothing at all. You don't need a productivity app. You need a way to stop your brain from vibrating. Chapter 2, The Original Multitasker. That's why we're obsessed with Leonardo. We call him a Renaissance man like it's a compliment. But here's the secret. Leonardo was the world's first modern, distracted genius. He spent more time starting projects than he did finishing them. The illusion of the masterpiece. Look at his notebooks. Flying machines, anatomy, botany, weapons. It looks like the search history of someone with a 3 a.m. caffeine high. He spent 15 years, 15, working on a giant bronze horse and never cast it. He was a restless, insecure guy who couldn't stay focused on one thing because the world was just too damn interesting. We don't love his paintings. We love the idea that having a scattered brain makes us a genius. It's a beautiful lie. Chapter 3, The Insight. But let me tell you what they don't mention in those creative flow workshops. The man who could map the human heart couldn't map a single path to finishing a job on time. His professional life? A trail of angry clients and half-painted walls. He was obsessed with the next big thing, but his reality was a playground of almost dones and soon-to-bes. He chased curiosity like a drug, trying to fill a hunger in his mind that no single masterpiece could satisfy. He built a legend of genius on top of a pile of unfinished sketches. Sound familiar? We master the art of the new start, but we become total strangers to the finish line. Chapter 4, The Perfectionist Trap. So you try it. You wake up your inner artist. You stop drifting and start obsessing. You won't just do the task, you'll do it perfectly. You spend 3 hours picking the font for a document you haven't even written yet. You become a machine of preparation, and for a second, it feels amazing. You're finally dedicated. You have the vision. The reality check. But look at our little stick man now. The desk is covered in expensive tools. The research is endless. But look at his hands. They haven't moved. He has the vision, but he forgot how to act. He's detailed, but he's paralyzed. Is it really genius if the world never gets to see what you're working on because you're too afraid it's not perfect? Chapter 5. Exile in the What If. Leonardo ended up in a beautiful chateau in France, famous, loved, but surrounded by thousands of pages of notes for books he never wrote and inventions he never built. And that's the risk we take. If you spend your life being a slave to your curiosity without a destination, you might win the war against boredom, but you'll end up ruling a kingdom of what-ifs. Closing. Order is a tool, not the destination. Don't build a cage and call it a palace. Be the architect of your life, not its tyrant. See you in the next blueprint.